I should be swerving the bait that the serpents have laid, but to birds of clipped wings the whole world is a cage. So if my thirst for temptations predetermine my fate, I'll never have it an alternative way. I've been searching for days for some truth in this place, forbidden fruit on a plate. I consumed it and knew we were naked, seduced by her beautiful face, so I excused her mistakes. Conversations with Lucifer's snake. Excuse my using the basics of Christian symbolism to pretend I'm kicking wisdom. I never did religion, I did lyricism, scribbling my scriptures, wishing they would praise me as a deity despite my skepticism. No longer special when they drown their fans in too much music. It removes this excitement and mystique. The recycling of the themes they're reciting to a beat they never took the time to treat as exciting and unique. I need to feel inspired to release, so I climb life's biggest peak, then I dive from it as deep as my lungs allow, resurface with my parchment blacker. This ain't music, this the medicine they fed the disenchanted traveller. Depart the matchup of my starter for 10, cause I was just starting to tend to the plants in my garden of Zen. But since we're barring again, this my catharsis, how I sharpen my pen. How language started is an undiscovered mystery. There's a litany of theories that have yet to be disproved. Beyond the Matopiic grunts discovered in Sumerian tongues, written on tablets that were buried with the truth. These dialects increased and grew, so I still get to speak to you. There's over 7,000 languages today left in frequent use. And trust me, I'm proficient in this one. Every syllable's a picture. If you blink, you might miss some. Never settle for a simplistic description. I sit hunting synonyms for everything, enriching my diction. And it's an obsession. If you climb into my mind, you'll find a rhyme within a rhyme. Intertwined with kicks and hi-hats, I write crack. My raps are psilocybin for the blind. They reside behind the eyelids of admirers I've acquired. The horizon looked inviting, so I wandered straight and walked for days and found the mountain in the distance out to be a lousy little rock formation. Take that story how you wanna take it, I'm just dropping knowledge. I don't wanna be responsible for morals gained as constant brains and squandered later over vodka chasers. With chronic blazers and immoderate states, I was creative for the sake of art, the proper way. But now I always feel like every song I make has got an aim. Not today, but I'll still drop this if you wanna pay. I knew a man that longed to paint a modern great. He toiled for months with oils and brushes for the joy of what was on his page. And it was beautiful, I've gotta say. I'm no expert in surrealist art. Does that mean I can't give honest praise? Because I was amazed, and everyone that saw it would assure him he was on his way to fortune. Fame told him I've got a mate in galleries, and I told him all about this piece. And he asked, could he hang it please? In posh displays the salary was top the range. But this man was really not for pay. He kept it locked away until he found out he was dying. So he lit a fire and watched the flames destroy the painting. He said, now my art cannot be tainted. Nobody can control my status, as we gazed into the orange blaze.